Morning guys, we are back for another episode.
Yep, we're down at Lennox Head. We're at the Reflections Holiday Park, right near Lake Ainsworth. And we're just here for a little weekend, aren't we?
Yeah, so I think we're going to head over to the lake. Well, right now we're going to go grab a coffee, then we're going to go to the lake and then might go driving on the beach.
Yep. Okay, we got our coffee. It's a really cool little cafe.
Yeah, it's really nice though.
It's a new one. We've come down here a couple of times, and that hasn't been there, so it's cool. New place. We are just walking. What do you call this? The Esplanade? Something?
Yeah, I don't know what
like
it
the
is.
main road.
But the beach is on the other side, so we're going to head over there when there's an opening.
Yeah. So we're just walking. We just walked along the main street, had a look in some shops, bought a car freshener. Now we're just walking near the beach. That coffee we had was so good. So I'll put the name of the coffee shop up on the screen now. But now we're just heading down to the beach. Have a little look. It's a bit windy, so if you can't hear me. But yeah, this must be like the main car park. 7 Mile Beach. So this caravan park is huge. There's unpowered sites down there. There's cabins all the way down there. And these must be the smaller padded sites, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Still power and water. It's really well set out. It's quite open.
There's huge spots, like that's for your van and stuff, and your car, like these yellow marks. Everywhere. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Anyway, we're all the way down the back here. So we're back at the van.
It is so hot outside. We
Yeah.
walked for about 3-4 k's or something.
Yep, nice walk, got a coffee. We just cruised back in the caravan park, as you just saw, and Beck's gonna have a shower.
Yeah.
Then we might go to the lake, have a paddleboard and a fish.
Nikki's just pumping up our paddleboard. We moved around the corner out of the shade into the sun so we can get a little bit of a tan. How you reckon you're gonna go pumping that up?
That's alright. It's just, you gotta like over pump it.
Because it deflates.
Yeah, because when you undo that,
It all comes out. So there's a little entry just where those people are through the trees and then out through to the lake that you can see. Nick is ready to go.
I don't know, it took like 2 minutes really.
Yeah, well, I have the hiccups, sorry everyone, really badly.
Tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, the northern lights, yeah, we're all affected.
So Beck is gonna have a go. There's no fin. It's real windy, so it's hard to hear me, but there's no fin on it, so it goes a bit left to right. But it's not too bad.
The van.
Watching, pray, pray, pray. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. reminder to look at life that's pouring into.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
No, it's not hard at all. And the water's actually really warm.
Yeah. Good job. So I just got my rod. Got a little shrimp on there, if that's what you call it. Just tracking through this bush up around here. Probably should put some shoes on. And I don't know if there's any fish in this Lake Ainsworth, but we'll have a look. So, yeah, we'll have a look. I'm just going up through here. Nice little track. Got the shrimp. This little Sienna 2500 I got. It's like 150 bucks or something combo from BCF. And it's been so good. So that is blocked off. It looks like there's a little track through there. It's kind of where I want to go. Okay. So we'll come up through here. I don't know if you can see that. To this little landing around here. Let's go for a little explore. Right, now we're back out here where we just paddleboarded. Sorry for the wind. It's so windy. So I did my research, and apparently there's Australian bass in Lake Ainsworth if you're lucky enough to find them.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on.
Well, we had no luck there. It's a good little soft plastic, I thought, but I don't even know if there's any fish in here. I was just having a go. I don't know if you can get out any other way, but apart from when I came in. Anyway, gonna go back to Beck. She was on the phone to some family, so we'll go check out what she's doing, and then might head down the beach if it's not too windy. Just had a fish. Beck's been on the phone hanging out, tanning, all packed up, ready to go. Fishing gear's ready to go. We're gonna head back to the caravan and then go down the beach in the car. First time off road in the cruiser.
We just put some fuel into the car.
Yeah.
We went to the Shell that is like just out of town.
Just out of Lennox, yeah.
This is the first time I've actually had to film both of us, and because there's like such a big gap between us, I can't get both of us on the camera, so bear with me whilst I figure that one out. Yeah, so there's also a place called the Station Grocer, which is at the fuel station, and Nick got some really healthy snacks. They've got all organic snacks and stuff, so he grabbed some fruit and some nuts. So
Pistachios.
it is so busy along here today.
I've
so.
never seen Lennox this busy.
Yeah, it's crazy, but we're just going to head down to the beach now. First time we're going to take the cruiser on the beach. Like, it's packed on either side. Like, it's crazy through here. Yeah, so we're going to head to the beach now.
Here we go. So we've pulled into this little side bit here. This is how you get the permit. I'm sure you can get them online as well. But this little thing here, you get the permit. Hopefully this is not just parking. Yeah, day permit. So enter vehicle registration number. Hopefully this thing lights up. Enter your registration. So I'm going to get N, J, M. Okay. And then I press 1. Press green. It's $18 for the day, and I'll just pay down here with my phone. That's it, all done. If you ever are in doubt, there is instructions right here. So approved, we're good. Here comes the ticket. There we go. Get our permit. NJM. We're on. Now we're going to putt down here, and then we're going to air down. I'm sorry, but the cruise looks freaking awesome. We love it so far. So yeah, we got the permit, and we're ready to go.
We just pulled off the main road that heads towards the beach, which is just here, and we've just come down and parked up on the left hand side, and Nick is going to put the tyres down. What are you going to go down to in this car?
Probably 15.
15 psi.
I guess. It's pretty standard, really. Go to 15. It's just faster.
7 Mile Beach.
Here we go. First time on the beach. In the cruiser. Let's check there's not anyone here.
Yeah, it's a bit only one way to go in and out.
Yeah.
Very narrow if you can't see anyone coming, but there we are.
This looks soft as.
Oh my god.
Jeez, that was so easy.
It's very soft.
I'm like not even accelerating. Wow, that was easy.
Didn't even feel the car really bump, other than you can see the camera was
How
moving around a bit.
smooth was that?
It was a lot easier.
That was crazy.
We also don't have a van on.
Yeah, that's the first time, obviously we've been down on the beach like we said, not in the Hilux. And far out, that was easy as. I don't know if it's real hard here. It's pretty easy entry. I've been down here a couple of times for work in my dad's Amarok. I didn't even let the tyres down. And that was alright when I was a real rookie forward driver, but yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? It was good.
Yep.
There's a couple of dogs and stuff.
Yeah. This lady's just running after a dog.
If you look on the right here, there must be a big gutter through here to
At
fish.
high tide.
Yeah, when the tide comes back in.
It's going into low tide now, but
Yeah, it's still going out now. And look how much beach you have, so it's a nice, easy little beach to drive along.
the only thing with being out here on the beach today is we don't have our awning set up yet.
Yeah.
It's coming in. We've got the awning, we just haven't put it on the car yet, so that'll be in the next couple of weeks. Nick put his blinker on left and old mate thought that meant for him to go left, but we are in Australia and we do drive on the left hand side. But anyways, yeah.
Nice drive down the beach.
So there is going to be no awning, so we are going to get burnt if we don't apply lots of sunscreen.
Yeah, we're going to park probably that way, and then we'll be protected at the back from the wind, and there might be a little bit of shade cast off the boot when we open it. The thing I thought of this morning, and obviously we're new to touring series, whatever, but turn your door lights off, because they'll stay on when your boot's open and your car will go flat. Thought that one this morning.
Because we had the boot open charging the fridge.
Yeah, the fridge. Anyway, we're cruising down the beach.
It's a lovely day.
Sick.
And the car says it's 26. Before it said it was about 28, but
It's so much hotter than that in the sun.
it's really hot in the sun. The wind is nice though, but it's very hot. We have just set up at the beach. Nick is enjoying a juicy peach from that servo we were just talking about. It is so nice. It's really windy though, so I'm like trying to hide behind the back of the car. I've just set up a little towel. Gonna read a book. What are you gonna do, Nick? Enjoy the beach. I want to go for a swim.
Not tan, I think.
Looks so nice.
I'll show you the little setup we got going here. So if you can't hear me, as Beck said, the wind is really bad, but that's the back of our car.
We decided that we're going to head off 7 Mile Beach and go either back to the lake or we're
Yep.
going to go find another beach somewhere. It is like 20 knot winds or something, so it's crazy. So we're just getting
It's 30 degrees, it's so hot.
absolutely
so bad.
annihilated by sand. Like I can feel it in my teeth, everywhere.
It's
So,
good, but came down the beach.
really nice down here.
Easy beach to drive on. We went down to £20.
And there's lots of space as well. Like we're not even, it's already, it's not even low tide yet.
Yeah.
And it's so far out, all the way up here. So lots of space to drive on as well.
Pretty good. Anyway, we're going to head back up the beach, back up the inlet, and see what we can find.
Time to go back up the beach and onto mainland.
We're on track.
And it's only one way, so you gotta make sure no one's coming around the corner the other way.
What was it?
Easy in the car.
So,
In this car, I should say. So Nick is airing up. We've just got the compressor coming from the back of the car. It's in here, hooked up. What are you going to air up to?
well, like 40, 42-ish.
Yeah, so when we just undid them before, we haven't actually checked the tyre pressures of this because we've only had it for a week. But they're at like 50, so we're just going to put them down to 42. Just because that's what we had in the Hilux, and it's the same tyres, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
They're
a little bit bigger, yeah, but we were really comfy at that weight. We are just heading to a beach on the other side of the point. I think we're going to head just like over here and hopefully be protected a little bit from the wind, because it is like blowing an absolute gale. It's still 27 degrees right now and it's 3:30. So there's a lookout which we're going to go to for sunset, which is just up that hill. I ran there this morning, and yeah, we're going to go to Krill Bar and Restaurant for dinner, I think it's called. So they've got all different stuff. They've got seafood and steak, what are you going to have?
So we just parked. Now we're going to where?
It's called Boulder Beach, so you just park on the side of the road. And then there's a 200-metre walk down to the beach, I think.
Yep. So go for a little walk down to the beach. And we're going to shoot back to get ready for dinner. Boulder Beach.
You're allowed dogs on here too, on a leash.
But you're not allowed horses. Did you bring your horse?
No.
No.
Play some golf?
Just your dog. No,
Alcohol
just kidding.
prohibited.
So, we are about 150 metres into it. Seems to be a bit of construction going on out here. But it might be a cool little lookout. Beach. Sorry, it's so windy. Just come to Boulder Beach, the proper turn off. So where we parked, if you go down another like not even that far, 400 metres, yeah. There's this little car park and stuff. Pretty cool, like landscape. Pretty sick. Anyway, we're gonna hang out here just for a minute. So it's a bit windy, but there's this like inlet, this little rock pool here. It's pretty awesome. There must be some sea life down in there. Just don't have the GoPro on us to get down in there with it, but it looks pretty cool.
So we just got to Krill Bar and Restaurant for dinner. Nick's just signing us in. They have a special cocktail, Amelia Earhart, sour cherry. This is like the cutest little restaurant. We came at, other than the noise from the road, we came a bit early, 5 o'clock, just so we can go watch the sunset, but they have a really good menu. Nick's just gone to the bathroom, but still pretty. I am literally laying in the back of the car. Sorry for all of the road noise. Nick has just taken some photos of the sunset. It's starting to look really pretty over here. Once the sun sets in the next like 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to head over to the other side and look out at the ocean. And then we're going to head back into town and grab some ice cream. Aren't we, Nick? Are you excited for ice cream? He already started eating licorice, so we'll see if he gets to his ice cream. We just came up the stairs to this little opening. Not sure if I'm meant to keep going like further up the path, but it looks pretty nice here. All of like the soft pinks are just starting to come through for the sunset, and the oranges, so nice. Oh, Nick's gonna keep going, so we're gonna keep walking. There are butterflies everywhere as we've just walked through this path. We've just nearly come to another opening. I don't know if you can see them all fluttering around, but we're just down here. Good morning, guys. I have just gotten up to go film sunrise because yesterday was an amazing morning, and have a look at all this cloud coverage. So it looks like we won't be looking at the sunrise at the beach this morning. Nick's still sleeping, so I'm just gonna go for a run. It's still pretty early, it's only like 5:30, but then hopefully this clears up before we have to leave. This is 7 Mile Beach, where we drove down yesterday. I'm just out running, so don't mind my panting of my breath, but it's actually a dog beach as well, so a lot of people bring their dogs down in the morning. But it's just coming into high tide, and you can see that there's still quite a fair bit of beach. Doesn't really look like it from here, but there is. So yeah, low tide, the tides are really big here because low tide was at least 100 meters out from where it is now. But just make sure you time it right and enjoy your day on the beach. Nick is just at the dump point. We are on our way out. It's really easy to get through here. It's like literally on the road out. I've got the map ready to show you guys. So we were parked like where it says you're here, that blue one, and the dump point we've just come along and is this D here. So it's really easy, and then just head straight out this way and you turn right and we're out of the park.
Thanks for watching, guys. That's another video done.
If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like and make sure you subscribe.